Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a couple weeks since my last video. We remodeled our bathroom. It's still not done, but at least it's not noisy in here. There's just little things left that need to be done now, which means I had time to read. And I bought a book, I should say, and where it would normally go to the bottom of the to be read pile, this book jumped immediately to the top of the to be read pile because I wanted to get it read and I wanted to review it. And as soon as I saw that it was available on Amazon, I bought it right away. And that is Ambrosia's book of WitchFlight, Traveling the Otherworld by Jasmine Ambrosia. It's the first book of its kind that I've ever read. It is so good. It is so good. It's incredibly well written. It sucks you in, and it's an easy read. You're not like, your eyes don't keep drifting off the page. You want to stay in this book. It's got personal journal entries and her personal experiences with her coven, and there's recipes and a codex of spirits and rituals. And while if I had read this book like 30 years ago when I first found witchcraft, I might have been scared away. But I'm older now, a little bit wiser, maybe. That's debatable. And while I don't have any intentions currently to attempt WitchFlight, it does still scare me a little, just not as bad as it used to. At the same time, while I was reading this book, it felt familiar, like a sense of deja vu. Like I had already done it, which I found very strange. I think part of why I wanted to keep reading, because I'm like, wait, what? I wasn't there. But I don't know if it's the way she wrote it or if maybe somewhere in a dream it happened. I don't know, but so much of it felt, like I said, familiar. Or maybe it's just because I watch all of Jasmine's videos and maybe that's why it did. But I loved it. I'm going to read it again. I'm not going to lie. I did skim through some of the codex because I wouldn't have remembered it all anyway. And that is, I tend to only skim reference portions of books, but because I know I'll be going back to look things up all the time. A++, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Buy this book. It's good, guys. It really is. Jasmine, you knocked it out of the park with this one. I'm going to read it again, but I think I'm going to give a couple other books on my to be read pile a chance first. But it is going on my shelf of favorites. So if you're interested in WitchFlight in the other world, this book, this one, Jasmine Ambrosia's book. And I bought this book myself. So I will link Jasmine Ambrosia's channel down below in the description, as well as a link on Amazon for this book. It's so good. It really, I just keep saying that. Even when I showed my husband, I said, babe, this book is so good. If you've been looking for something very different, if all the books that you buy start to feel like the same thing over and over again, get this one. It is, like I said, different than any other book in my collection. And I've been buying witchcraft books for 30 years. So, bravo, Jasmine. If I wasn't wedged in here, I would give you a standing ovation. Instead, shot of whiskey. Cheers. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye.